again, welcome to today's video. We are currently staying at Hopton Hall Cottages, which is part of the Hopton Hall Estate, where I'm currently sitting in one of their beautiful gazebos in the beautiful gardens. And I just thought it might be nice to give you a full tour of the cottage that we're staying in, as well as the grounds of the estate and all the amenities that are included in your stay. So follow me and I'll take you for a look around. Hopton Hall Estate is nestled in the idyllic Peak District, set in acres of stunning gardens and woodland. It's the perfect location for a relaxing rural escape from hectic life, or as the ideal base for exploring Derbyshire. The estate is accessed through a private gate, with guests being given the access code to ensure the site is secure. There's plenty of car parking and even some charging ports for electric vehicles. The estate boasts 5 luxury holiday cottages: the Card House, Butler's Quarters, the Granary, Gardener's Cottage, and our home for the week, the Dovecote. Cottages vary in size, accommodating anything between 4 and 14 people, but each come with the same excellent benefits, including access to the private pool, estate grounds and formal gardens, but more on that later. The Dovecote is accessed via this quaint, pretty courtyard setting, and you enter through the door next to the pool building. On the ground floor was the kitchen, beautifully decorated and equipped with everything you could possibly ask for. There was all the usual stuff: electric oven and hob, microwave, kettle, dishwasher, fridge, freezer, but I was very surprised to see a proper coffee maker, pods not included, and even a KitchenAid, just in case you fancied a spot of light afternoon baking. The cosy dining table was the perfect spot for family meals, and the cupboards were full of everything to make mealtimes run smoothly. We're not normally a sit and eat at the table kind of family, but this was just such a perfect setup that we used it every single night. Heading upstairs, you'll find the spacious living room featuring the comfiest corner sofa I have ever had the pleasure of sitting on. The smart TV offered multiple streaming channels for you to sign into. We also brought a HDMI cable with us to plug other media into the TV for extra entertainment options. The host had provided a small selection of books to enjoy, as well as a variety of board games and playing cards. I'm personally gutted I never did get to play with the fancy noughts and crosses set. Maybe next time. The electric fire gave the room the perfect cosy atmosphere. After our busy days of adventure, we spent most evenings here relaxing in front of the fire, playing board games and watching movies. Apparently, the cottage had been completely revamped only a few weeks before our visit, and you could really tell. Every inch was immaculately presented. The only thing missing was coasters. It made me nervous every time I put a cup of tea down. The cottage has 2 bedrooms. The main bedroom is a really good size and holds a king-size bed, which I can confirm was extremely comfortable. There was also a chest of drawers and a lovely dressing table area. I looked forward to getting ready every morning in the stylish and comfortable surroundings. There was no wardrobe, but there was this cute hanging area with hooks where I could hang all of my dresses for the week. I actually really liked having my cute outfits on display, gave a unique personal touch to the room decor. On a bit of a side note, there were so many plug points in this cottage, perfect for a family like ours, so we didn't all fall out when people wanted to charge their phones, watch their laptops or curl their hair all at the same time. I was really surprised and delighted to find the main bedroom had its own ensuite. As a 1-bathroom family, this was a real luxury and saved us from many bathroom-based arguments. As for the rest of the cottage, the design was flawless and featured the best shower I have ever experienced. Forget the toiletries, I wanted to sneak the shower head home with me in my suitcase. Down the hall was the twin bedroom, where the girls slept. This room was a little smaller, but was still utterly charming with 2 single beds and a dressing table area, which Freya made thorough use of. The girls certainly made themselves right at home. Finally, there was the family bathroom. This was almost identical to the ensuite, but it also featured a bath, perfect for those relaxing evening pamper sessions. Both bathrooms had heated towel rails, a quirky motion-activated nightlight, and complimentary hand soap and lotion. I really need to track down the supplier as it smelled divine. If the luxury accommodation wasn't enough, the cottage also comes with a range of amenities and perks, including a picnic area, barbecue and kids' playground, shared laundry facilities, and of course, the indoor swimming pool. Each cottage was able to book the pool for an hour every day for their own private use. It's a low-tech booking system. From 6 p.m. every night, you can head to the log store and write your cottage name on the booking board next to the time slot you prefer. It was come first served, so you did sometimes need to be a little bit flexible on which slot you wanted, but we managed to get booked in for a swim on every day of our holiday. The pool itself is a decent size, definitely not Olympic length, but perfect for the casual swimmer. We could also never work out if it was heated or not. Some days it felt quite warm, while other days it definitely did not. It is unattended, so you have to be careful and sensible when using the pool, but we thoroughly enjoyed it and made the most of it at every opportunity. If you aren't lucky enough to be staying directly above the pool, then there are changing facilities for you to use. There's a changing area, a shower and a toilet, so you don't have to run across the courtyard in your soggy swimsuit. As part of your booking, guests are also invited to enjoy the fabulous Hopton Hall formal gardens between the hours of 10:30am to 4:30pm. The gardens are absolutely stunning and were a definite highlight for us. We could have spent hours wandering through the rose garden and strolling by the lake. The gardens are only open to the public twice a year, so booking a stay in one of the cottages is a great way to get private access to the gardens without the crowds. Some general housekeeping points: there are no pets allowed and all properties are smoke-free. Check-in time is 4pm and you have to be out of the property by 9:30am on checkout day. We paid £1,100 for a 7-night stay during peak summer holiday season, so this was on the higher side for our price range, but we all agreed it was absolutely worth it. We honestly couldn't have asked for better lodgings for our summer holiday this year. The cottage had absolutely everything we could have asked for and was the perfect location for our cosy, relaxing summer escape. It served as the ideal base for all of our favourite Derbyshire adventures, including Matlock, Chatsworth House and even Alton Towers. If you want to see everything we got up to during our stay at Hopton Hall, we've got a fun vlog showcasing all of our holiday highlights, so why not check that video out next? And don't forget to subscribe to see our other Derbyshire recommendations and future holiday plans.